Hello Immortal News family and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 9. Linda Lavin, a Tony-winning actress and advocate for women's rights, was a versatile performer who left an everlasting mark on Broadway, television, and beyond. Born in Portland, Maine, on October 15, 1937, to a soprano mother and a furniture business owner father, Lavin's artistic roots and determination were evident from an early age. A theater arts graduate of the College of William and Mary, she moved to New York, embarking on a career that spanned decades. Her Broadway breakthrough came when Hal Prince cast her in A Family Affair in 1962, leading to significant roles like Elaine in Neil Simon's Last of the Red Hot Lovers, for which she earned her first Tony nomination, and Kate in Broadway Bound, a role that secured her the prestigious award. Lavin's distinctive ability to blend humor and depth made her a cherished presence on stage and screen. Television audiences adored her as Alice Hyatt in the CBS sitcom Alice, a role that showcased her wit and advocacy for working women's issues. The series earned her an Emmy nomination and 2 Golden Globes. Lavin's work extended to directing, recording music, and cabaret performances, highlighting her multifaceted talent. Her commitment to equality went beyond performance. She marched for the Equal Rights Amendment and represented working women through her advocacy. In later years, she graced Broadway with standout performances in Collected Stories and The Lions, earning further acclaim. Linda Lavin passed away at the age of 87 in Los Angeles due to complications from lung cancer. She is survived by her husband Steve Bakunis. Her enduring legacy as an artist and trailblazer continues to inspire generations. Tributes to Linda Lavin. Number 8. Angus MacInnes, beloved for his portrayal of John Dutch Vander, the courageous gold leader in Star Wars A New Hope, was a cinematic icon whose career spanned decades. Born in 1947 in Ontario, Canada, Angus's role in the 1977 blockbuster cemented his place in Hollywood history as a pivotal figure in the Rebel Alliance's legendary assault on the Death Star. Fans cherished his character, a skilled Y-wing pilot and squadron leader, who became a symbol of bravery and resilience in the Star Wars saga. While Star Wars brought him global recognition, Angus's talents extended far beyond the galaxy. He delivered memorable performances in acclaimed films such as Witness, alongside Harrison Ford, the noir classic Atlantic City, Judge Dredd, and Captain Phillips. His ability to inhabit a wide array of roles with authenticity and depth made him a sought-after talent in the industry. Angus maintained a lifelong connection to Star Wars fans, frequently attending conventions where his warmth, humor, and humility shone. He found great joy in hearing their stories and sharing in their passion for the beloved saga, and he often expressed his gratitude for their unwavering admiration. Outside of his acting career, Angus was a devoted husband, father, and grandfather. Known for his kindness and generosity, he brought humor and warmth to the lives of everyone fortunate enough to know him. His dedication to his craft was matched by his love for his family and the meaningful connections he built throughout his life. Angus MacInnes passed away peacefully at the age of 77, surrounded by family. His legacy as both an actor and a person of immense character will endure, inspiring generations to come. Tributes to Angus MacInnes. Number 7. Johnny Russell, born John R. Countryman, was a child actor turned distinguished diplomat whose multifaceted career spanned Hollywood and the U.S. Foreign Service. Born in Brooklyn on January 25, 1933, to a journalist father and a Czech immigrant mother, his early talent shone through modeling at age 3. Hollywood soon beckoned, and Russell gained fame as a child actor in iconic films like Always Goodbye alongside Barbara Stanwyck and The Bluebird opposite Shirley Temple. By age 7, Russell had appeared in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington and Jesse James, earning acclaim for his charm and talent. However, his family chose to prioritize a normal upbringing, leading him to leave acting and pursue academics. Educated at St. Francis Xavier Prep School and Fordham University, Russell further broadened his horizons with a Fulbright fellowship at the University of Berlin. A true Renaissance man, Russell joined the U.S. Air Force as a pilot before embarking on a distinguished career in the Foreign Service. Beginning in Istanbul in 1963, he later served in Saudi Arabia, Libya, and Gabon. From 1976 to 78, he played a critical role in Arabian Peninsula affairs at the U.S. State Department during the Iran hostage crisis. Under President Reagan, he became U.S. Ambassador to Oman, 1981 to 1985, cementing his legacy in international diplomacy. Remarkably, he reconnected with Shirley Temple during his posting in Gabon, where she was the U.S. Ambassador to Ghana. Beyond his professional achievements, Russell was devoted to his family. He is survived by his wife, Ilona, daughter Vanessa, and son-in-law James. After a brief battle with pneumonia, he passed away at the age of 91. Russell's life epitomized grace, versatility, and service, leaving an enduring legacy in both film and diplomacy. Tributes to Johnny Russell. Number 6. Kieran Turner, a visionary documentary filmmaker and storyteller, was celebrated for his profound contributions to film and television. Born on May 17, 1968 in West Hollywood, Turner developed a passion for storytelling early on, inspired by the vibrant culture around him and his deep appreciation for underrepresented voices. After earning both bachelor's and master's degrees in fine arts from New York University's Tisch School of the Arts, Turner launched a career that combined artistic integrity with poignant social commentary. Turner's debut feature film, 24 Nights, was a graduate thesis that captivated audiences at over 60 festivals worldwide, earning 7 audience awards and securing distribution. He gained widespread acclaim for his 2012 documentary, Yobriath AD, a tribute to a pioneering musician whose career and life left a lasting impression on audiences and fellow artists. The film revitalized interest in its subject's work and showcased Turner's ability to bring compelling narratives to life. His work garnered accolades at prestigious festivals, including the Dublin Film Festival and the Florida Film Festival. Through his production company, 8-Track Tape Productions, Turner also created Wallflowers, a beloved online series that earned multiple awards. His talent extended to screenwriting, with Black Dogs making the 2022 Blacklist. As a 2021 CNN docuseries fellow, Turner continued to push boundaries in storytelling. At the time of his passing, Turner was working on Ghostlights, Reclaiming Theater in the Age of Epidemics, a feature documentary exploring the impact of health crises on the theater industry. The project, involving over 150 interviews with trailblazers, will be completed posthumously in his honor. Turner passed away at the age of 56, leaving behind cousins and a chosen family of close friends. His legacy shines through his work, inspiring future generations of artists. Tributes to Kieran Turner. Number 5. Barre Phillips, a pioneering force in jazz and improvisational music, leaves behind an extraordinary legacy as a bassist, composer, and educator. Born on October 27, 1934 in San Francisco, Phillips was inspired by a rich musical upbringing. Brief studies with S. Charles Siani of the San Francisco Symphony in 1959 set the stage for a career that spanned decades and redefined the role of the double bass in music. Phillips launched his professional journey in 1960, moving to New York City in 1962 and later to Europe in 1967, where he collaborated with legends such as Eric Dolphy, Lee Konitz, and Archie Shepp. In 1968, he released Journal Violone, widely recognized as the first-ever solo bass recording. This groundbreaking work cemented his status as a trailblazer, paving the way for the double bass to shine as a solo instrument. During the 1970s, Phillips formed the trio with John Sermon and Stu Martin, an influential group in contemporary jazz. His collaborations extended to working with luminaries such as Derek Bailey, Peter Brotzmann, and Evan Parker. Notably, Phillips contributed to film soundtracks, including Merry-Go-Round and Naked Lunch, showcasing his versatility. In 2014, Phillips founded the European Improvisation Center in southern France, underscoring his commitment to education and the arts. His passion for nurturing talent and fostering creative expression inspired countless musicians. A devoted family man, Phillips was the father of rock guitarist Jay Crawford, bassist Dave Phillips, and singer Claudia Phillips. He passed away at the age of 90. Barre Phillips' innovative spirit and profound impact on music will resonate for generations. Tributes to Barre Phillips. Number 4. Dada Masilo, a trailblazing South African dancer and choreographer, was celebrated for her revolutionary approach to classical ballet and contemporary dance. Born on February 21, 1985, in Soweto, Johannesburg, Masilo grew up in a vibrant cultural environment that fueled her passion for performance. Trained at Braamfontein's National School for the Arts, and later under the mentorship of Suzette Lesueur, she mastered a high-speed, evocative style that seamlessly blended African dance with classical techniques. Masilo's works, including Swan Lake, Romeo and Juliet, Carmen and Giselle, reimagined traditional ballets with bold, innovative narratives and a distinctly African sensibility. Her original creations, such as The Bitter End of Rosemary and The Sacrifice, further showcased her ability to challenge convention while captivating audiences globally. Despite her focus on personal expression rather than overt political commentary, Masilo's pieces often addressed profound societal issues, exploring themes of identity, race, and human connection. Collaborating with renowned artists like William Kentridge and Karl-Heinz Rossau, Masilo became an international figure in contemporary dance, performing on prestigious stages worldwide. Her contributions earned her widespread acclaim, cementing her legacy as a transformative force in the arts. Beyond her artistic achievements, Masilo inspired countless dancers with her fearless creativity and dedication to her craft. Her unique voice in dance provided a platform for reinterpreting classical forms, bridging cultural divides, and pushing the boundaries of expression. Dada Masilo passed away at the age of 39, following a brief illness. Her groundbreaking work continues to resonate, leaving an indelible mark on the world of dance and beyond. Tributes to Dada Masilo. Number 3. Herbert R. Temple Jr., a distinguished military officer and leader, left a lasting mark on the U.S. National Guard and American defense strategy. Born on February 28, 1928 in Los Angeles, California, Temple began his military career as a private in the California National Guard. His service during the Korean War as a sergeant earned him the Combat Infantryman Badge, marking the start of a remarkable trajectory. Temple's career was characterized by his exemplary leadership and contributions to military readiness and civil-military collaboration. He held various key roles, including commanding units within the California National Guard and serving as military assistant to Governor Ronald Reagan. His educational pursuits paralleled his career. He earned degrees in management and public administration from Golden Gate University and Shippensburg State University, along with graduating from the prestigious Army War College. In 1986, Temple became chief of the National Guard Bureau, rising to the rank of lieutenant general. During his tenure, he advocated for the modernization of the National Guard and expanded its role in national defense and emergency preparedness. His leadership extended beyond military operations, including service as director of the California Office of Emergency Services, shaping disaster response capabilities statewide. Temple's legacy is immortalized through numerous honors, including the Defense Distinguished Service Medal and foreign accolades like the French National Order of Merit. In retirement, he continued to contribute as a defense consultant and advisor on civil-military planning. Temple passed away at the age of 96. He is remembered not only for his strategic brilliance, but also for his dedication to public service and his enduring impact on national security. Tributes to Herbert R. Temple, Jr. Number 2. Cassandra Salguero, a talented and promising Mexican beach soccer player, captured hearts with her skill and determination on the field. Born on September 5, 2003 in Mexico, Cassandra grew up alongside her twin sister Adriana Zarahi, who shared her passion for the sport. Together they represented the spirit of teamwork and dedication, earning recognition in national and international competitions. Cassandra's soccer journey began with Club Marina CR Femenil in 2017, competing in the Mexican 3rd Division League. Her extraordinary ability to play as a winger and forward propelled her to new heights, and in 2023, she received her first call-up to the Mexico national beach soccer team. Known for her agility and precision, she became a key player, helping her team secure victory at the 2024 Acapulco Beach Soccer Cup. Off the field, Cassandra was admired for her humility, positivity, and commitment to inspiring young athletes, especially in the growing arena of women's beach soccer. She often worked alongside her sister to mentor aspiring players, demonstrating that determination and hard work could break barriers in sports. Cassandra passed away unexpectedly at the age of 21. Her untimely departure has left an irreplaceable void in the soccer community and among her loved ones. She is survived by her twin sister and family, who cherish her memory and the remarkable legacy she built in such a short time. Cassandra Salguero's life and career symbolize resilience and passion. Her contributions to Mexican beach soccer and her role in inspiring the next generation will remain etched in the hearts of fans and players alike. Tributes to Cassandra Salguero. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Tributes are pouring in for Jimmy Carter, the 39th President of the United States, who passed away at the age of 100. Leaders, celebrities, and admirers worldwide are honoring Carter's remarkable legacy as a humanitarian, peacemaker, and steadfast advocate for human rights. President Joe Biden described Carter as an extraordinary leader whose moral clarity and compassion guided his life's work. He showed us that greatness lies in humility and service, Biden said, announcing plans for a state funeral to honor Carter's life. President-elect Donald Trump commended Carter's efforts to address the challenges of his presidency, saying, "We owe him a debt of gratitude for his service to this nation." Barack Obama remembered him as a symbol of grace and dignity, while Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton praised Carter's unyielding commitment to building a fairer world, both during and after his time in office. Al Gore, Carter's fellow Nobel Peace Prize laureate, lauded his environmental advocacy, calling him a lifelong role model for global peace. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer added, "His faith and humility leave a lasting legacy of service to humanity." Born in Plains, Georgia on October 1, 1924, Carter grew up in a farming family. After graduating from the U.S. Naval Academy, he transitioned to politics, becoming Georgia's governor in 1971 and winning the presidency in 1976. His administration championed human rights, energy reform, and the groundbreaking Camp David Accords. After leaving office, Carter's work with Habitat for Humanity and the Carter Center cemented his reputation as one of America's most impactful post-presidents. His enduring commitment to peace, health, and democracy changed millions of lives worldwide. News 2. Two flight attendants have emerged as the only survivors of the tragic Jeju Air Flight 7C-2216 crash that claimed the lives of 179 people in South Korea. The accident occurred on Sunday, December 29th, when the Boeing 737-800 caught fire while landing at Muan International Airport. The flight, which carried 181 people, 175 passengers and 6 crew members, was traveling from Bangkok when it veered off the runway and collided with a concrete fence, according to airline CEO Kim Il-bae. The collision caused the plane to burst into flames, resulting in one of the deadliest aviation accidents in the region. Among the survivors, a 33-year-old flight attendant is being treated at Yuhua Women's University Seoul Hospital. "He is fully able to communicate," said hospital director Ju Woong, adding that the attendant remembers waking up after being rescued. The second survivor, a 25-year-old flight attendant, is in stable condition at Asan Medical Center, recovering from ankle and head injuries. Muan Fire Chief Lee Jong-hyun suggested that the crash may have been caused by a combination of a bird strike and adverse weather conditions, but a joint investigation is underway to confirm the exact cause. In a statement, CEO Kim Il-bae expressed his deepest condolences, saying, "As a CEO, I feel the responsibility regardless of the cause of the accident. We will do everything in our power to uncover the truth." Both survivors remain under medical care as investigations continue. News 3. A devastating storm in Mississippi has claimed the life of an 18-year-old and left 2 others injured after a tree fell on a home in Natchez. Authorities confirmed Tycaria Rogers, the young victim, was killed in the incident on Saturday, December 28th, as powerful winds swept through the area. Natchez Police Chief Cal Green described the tragedy as devastating, adding that rescue crews and neighbors worked tirelessly with chainsaws to free those trapped under the massive tree. Despite their efforts, Tycaria succumbed to her injuries before emergency services could save her. 2 others were injured, but their names and conditions have not yet been disclosed. Local authorities have not clarified if all 3 individuals were residents of the home. Meanwhile, the Natchez police and fire departments continue their investigations into the incident. Severe weather also wreaked havoc across other parts of Mississippi and Texas over the weekend. According to the Mississippi Emergency Management Agency, MEMA, additional injuries were reported, although details remain limited. In northern Brazoria County, Texas, another fatality and 4 non-fatal injuries were linked to the same storm system. Emergency responders are conducting secondary searches to ensure all residents are accounted for, particularly in affected areas where high winds and tornado activity caused widespread damage. Officials have expressed condolences to Tycaria's family while urging residents to remain vigilant during extreme weather. This serves as a stark reminder of how quickly conditions can turn dangerous, Green said. News 4. A Massachusetts community is mourning the loss of Kiara Sullivan, a 30-year-old mother, and her newborn twins, James and Elizabeth, following a devastating medical emergency. The Rutland Fire Department shared the tragic news on December 28th, announcing that Sullivan, the wife of firefighter Patrick Sullivan, passed away along with her twins just 11 days after their premature births. On December 16th, Kiara, still pregnant, experienced a severe medical emergency that required immediate intervention. Doctors performed an emergency cesarean section to deliver the twins, who were placed on ventilators, according to an online fundraiser organized for the Sullivan family. Despite medical efforts, all 3 were on life support before passing away. Kiara was a dedicated public servant, serving as an emergency management specialist for FEMA and previously working as a 911 dispatcher. The Rutland Fire Department described her as a devoted professional and a loving wife and mother. Her husband Patrick paid a moving tribute to Kiara on Facebook, calling her the most hardworking, compassionate person he had ever known. "I can't express how proud of her I am," he wrote. "She was the single greatest, most loving, most compassionate person who has ever walked this planet." The community has rallied to support the Sullivan family, raising over $136,000 through an online fundraiser. The Shrewsbury Police Department, where Kiara previously worked, expressed condolences, saying, "May you rest in peace with Elizabeth and James." News 5. Gal Gadot is sharing her journey of survival and resilience after undergoing emergency surgery for a brain clot while pregnant with her fourth child. The Wonder Woman star took to Instagram on Sunday to recount the life-altering experience, reflecting on her gratitude and the lessons she learned. Gadot revealed she was 8 months pregnant when excruciating headaches led her to an MRI, where doctors diagnosed a massive blood clot in her brain. "In one moment, my family and I were faced with how fragile life can be," Gadot wrote. "We rushed to the hospital and within hours I underwent emergency surgery. My daughter Ori was born during that moment of uncertainty and fear." The actress shared that her daughter's name, Ori, means "my light," and was chosen as a beacon of hope during a dark time. Gadot expressed deep gratitude to her medical team at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, crediting them for saving her life and enabling her recovery. As Gadot celebrated Hanukkah with her family, she reflected on the miracle of life and the importance of health awareness. "My wish is that we all find our light, experience our own miracles, and continue to advocate for our health and for one another," she wrote. Gadot and her husband, Jaron Varsano, share 4 children: Alma, Maya, Daniela, and Ori, who was born in March. The couple, married since 2008, is cherishing the gift of family and the strength that carried them through. News 6. Mike Tyson is reflecting on the challenges of his boxing comeback after losing to Jake Paul in a record-breaking match streamed on Netflix. The 58-year-old legend opened up during a December 9th interview on Covino and Rich on Fox Sports, admitting to feeling a little depressed following the November 15th bout at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. "That fight was such a big ascent. We were so up and high, we were so excited," Tyson shared. "The fight's over, boom. Wow, I'm kind of depressed a little bit. We got to get back to living. We were training for it 9 months." The fight drew 108 million viewers globally, becoming the most streamed sporting event in history, according to Netflix. Originally set for July, the match was postponed after Tyson faced a health scare involving a life-threatening ulcer. Tyson admitted he doesn't remember much of the fight, recalling only a moment when Paul bowed in the ring. "I kind of blanked out," he said, adding that he questioned his decision to return to the sport. "The day after I woke up and said to my wife, 'Why did I do that?'" Despite the loss, Tyson remains in good spirits, even laughing about his viral moment during the event. "Television has really changed," he joked. "That's just so ridiculous." Tyson's honesty about his post-fight emotions and physical recovery adds a personal touch to his remarkable comeback journey. News 7. 5 individuals have been charged in connection with the untimely death of former One Direction star Liam Payne, the Argentinian prosecutor's office announced on Monday. Payne, who passed away in October at the age of 31 after falling from a hotel balcony in Buenos Aires, was in the country preparing for a tour. Those charged include Payne's manager, as well as the hotel's manager and head of reception. They face allegations of negligence, with potential legal consequences if found guilty. 2 additional individuals, reportedly connected to Payne's time at the hotel, are also under investigation. Authorities have stated that the case will proceed to trial, with all charges subject to judicial review. Payne's passing has left a profound impact on fans and the music industry worldwide. Known for his rise to fame as part of the globally successful boy band One Direction, Payne had been working on solo projects and reconnecting with fans through new music. His former bandmates Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson, Niall Horan, and Zayn Malik joined family and friends to honor him during a private funeral service in the UK last month. As the investigation continues, Payne's family and loved ones have expressed gratitude for the outpouring of support and tributes celebrating his life and career. His legacy as a talented artist and cherished figure in the music world endures. Number 1. Michael Newberry was a versatile and accomplished footballer who showcased remarkable talent and dedication throughout his career. Born on December 30, 1997, in Newcastle upon Tyne, England, Michael began his journey with the Youth Academy of Newcastle United at the age of 11, transitioning from local club Redhouse Farm JFC. His potential quickly became evident, earning him the coveted Wurjaki Trophy during his time at Newcastle. Michael's career took him across borders, first to Iceland with Víkingur Ólafsvík, where he honed his skills and made 63 appearances, and later to Northern Ireland with Linfield and Cliftonville. Known for his adaptability, Michael played as both a centre-back and a full-back, proving invaluable to his teams. During his time with Linfield, he contributed significantly to their success, appearing in domestic and European competitions. His move to Cliftonville further solidified his reputation as a dependable and skillful defender. Internationally, Michael represented Northern Ireland at the youth level, a testament to his dedication and ability to excel on bigger stages. Despite challenges, he consistently displayed resilience and commitment to the game he loved. Off the pitch, Michael was admired for his humility and camaraderie with teammates. He was a source of inspiration to aspiring players, embodying the spirit of determination and passion. His impact extended beyond the field, leaving a lasting impression on fans and colleagues alike. Tragically, Michael passed away suddenly on his 27th birthday, December 30, 2024. His untimely death has left the football community mourning the loss of a promising talent and cherished individual. Michael's legacy as a player and person will endure in the hearts of those who knew him. Tributes to Michael Newberry. Jimmy Carter, the 39th President of the United States and a tireless advocate for peace, democracy,